Morning folks, we're back on the Tay today. It's a nice enough day, a bit windy, but we'll nip down, see if we can get a fish. We've no Jamie, Jamie's not here today, but we do have Mr. David with us to take his place, so we'll nip down, see if we can get one. Thanks for watching, see you in a bit, bye. And Mr. David practising his Circle C once he unfankles himself. Here we go, up. Just like that, eh?
A wee bit low if you don't make height.
Well, bring your, when you do that, look, you want to bring it 1, 2, right up, left hand, and pop it, you know. That wind's a little bit awkward as well.
Aye,
Right, I'll go and try and get a cast myself now.
right. Catch you later.
See you there. Bye bye. So, we're in the water again. Let's see if we can catch a fish this time. Because so far this season there's been no luck. I've gripped one fish for about 2 seconds and that's been it. I think that's maybe been about 6 days probably, something like that. It's definitely not been easy. I think we are going to have a trout trip shortly, Lake of Menteith or something. I know there was a couple of guys who'd asked. Show a bit of trout fishing. Maybe get a tug on the line, go have a bit of fun. I've just got to fish this ankle deep down there, and then maybe go through it again, do a bit of wading and fish right across. We shall see. But conditions are lovely. Water's dropping. I think it's probably about 1.4 or something like that now. 1.5 maybe. Dull, overcast. Fishing on a shirt. Just a light scandy line. What more do you want? It's perfect. You just need 1 or 2 fish to go past. So I'll keep plugging away and I'll switch the camera on either if we hook up to a fish or further down the pool. I think that fly's got a bit of weed actually. Let's check that. Right, ta-ta for now. So just seeing a nice big fish jump. Yeah, maybe 14, 15, decent fish, just in line with the tree over there. So that's good. First run through it. That fly should be swinging over roughly where he jumped. Decent fish as well. gives you some hope. Right, I'll put the camera back on if that fish pays us a visit. You know it. That's a good cast when you good.
It's a handy cast when the wind's there, eh?
It is. Did you not see that fish? No? A nice fish, it was a good fish. Just like that, eh? Lovely. That could be tea time. Come on now.
It's on YouTube with the phone Hardy's. Then we try and find how to switch this wheel the other way.
Ah, no?
See me?
Well again. It's the same thing, that's a cascade tube with the feelers there, and that's a well again.
Aye.
Feelers.
Yeah, I think two different ones on it.
Oh, aye. So we'll go up, a cup of tea, maybe do a biscuit of the week. What do you think?
Yes.
You're just wanting one of my chocolate biscuits.
I've got Milky Way the week too.
Milky Way. Nobody's nominated the Milky Way.
Well, then for ages I've seen in the shop, so got the Milky Ways.
That's what we'll do. Cup of tea, biscuit of the week. And I'll maybe try something different in this river. Right. Right, Mr. David. Biscuit of the week. And that comes from, who does it come from? Brian Ramsey, 6866. He would also like a bit of trout fishing. We are getting to that because I think we're going to have a day on Menteith very shortly.
Be better for Kit Kat.
Chunky Kit Kat is biscuit of the week.
Biscuit of the week.
Do you like a Kit Kat, Mr. David?
Oh, I love a Kit Kat. Is that a one finger one or a two finger one?
One single.
One single finger.
One single big finger.
A lot of people would be happy with that.
That could get things on.
Lovely.
Dunkability test.
Mm-hmm.
You got any tea left?
Donkey. Oh, it's just nice when the chocolate doesn't melt.
I remember it being bigger than that in all honesty.
Aye.
Aye. I've gone for a long time. Dunkability. See, Jamie will be missing out here on the chunky Kit Kat.
I just told my doctor I was going to cut down on chocolate. Hope he's not watching the video today. He likes a bit of fishing.
Is he? So conditions are good, perfect. Wind's a bit of pain. We did see a salmon just down there a bit, but the old willy gun couldn't tempt them.
Try another fly after the biscuit.
Now we better try the biscuit. Right, so Brian.
We can invent the fly, the biscuit fly.
You wrap some tin foil in
To
it.
get the biscuit booby,
There's actually a guy messaged. I think it was a Tunnock's tea cake maybe. I need to go back. So you gave me a great idea for a fly. Fine. So we'll go now. Thanks Brian, biscuit of the week. and we'll get you a trip to Menteith shortly. So thanks very much. We'll have that and get back on the water. You ready to go, Mr. David? Big fish?
Yeah.
So we're back in the water after a cup of tea and biscuit of the week. So I've decided just to have a little experiment. And I've got like a, I think it's a 9, an 8 or a 9 tip, 15 foot heavy, big fly. And I'm just going to let it swing around in here. See what happens. Just to be nosy. I'll just touch it back a little. You never know. Got the big fly and the heavy tip. But isn't it the easiest thing to cast? That's gone, no bother. See if it does anything. Just got to get down there a bit deeper. So we've seen that one fish earlier before we went up to the hut. It was a good fish as well, mid double. This could be interesting, though. Water's dropping, dropped a good bit. Fishing like this is no different from throwing a Toby over there, or a 110 or anything else. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. So once again, I'll put the camera back on if I get a fish, or further down the pool in a minute. Well, we're about at the end of this pool. My cunning plan didn't work, and that's hard work throwing the big heavy lines about. It'll be worth a go, though. Finish this pool, go back up to the hut, change again, and try something else. Dine. Well, that's the end of that cunning plan. That didn't work. So, up to the hut and get a wee drink. Water's dropping lovely. I think that big heavy tip can come off. Not enjoyable, really. And put the intermediate tip on. Maybe try a small fly. Cascade, Willigan, flamethrower, okay. The usual suspects. Give it a go. Be nice to see a few fish though. That was a nice fish this morning, but the only one. Really nice, but that wind's a bugger. Again, it's easterly, it's westerly, then it's north.
lovely day.
Where's all the fish, Mr. Davy?
They're out there somewhere. Out there somewhere.
It's hard, eh?
Hard going. Water's dropped off a good bit. No excuses.
I've
No fish.
I've covered that whole river, up, down, change flies, change tips.
You give it a good hard fish.
Nothing. Not even a tug.
Hit a nice stick, give me a nice fight.
God knows, I'm out of ideas. Good conditions today, the wind's been a pest as usual, but other than that, you know what I mean?
That blows gusty now and again, but apart from that, it's not too bad. Not enough to stop us catching fish.
It's definitely not for lack of effort.
Definitely
It's bizarre.
not. You told it's a nice scenery, eh?
I don't know what you're meant to do now. It's as if the river is just void of fish.
Well, it's like it's just off went.
It's just a fly selection, Mr. Davy.
What fly? That is the big question.
Always.
A gold lily gun, or a cascade, a tube, or a fly? A big one, a small one, a heavy one, a light one? Anyone? Probably better throwing the box away and just shut my eyes, pick one out.
Put a pin.
Aye.
That'll do it.
There's a nice one of my own ones, the orange flamethrower.
Nice, isn't it?
Took a few fish. Nice black and green one. If only we knew what they would like. And then usually end up putting on the one that you started with in the first place. The first one that come out the box in the morning usually ends up back on last thing at night. But it's a lovely day, the weather's nice, it's a bit windy but it's nice.
I think we'll call this section Alan's Musings.
Musings.
Is that you done?
That's me done.
As you passed on your wisdom?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Right, so we'll go and try again. Another little bit of lunch there, revitalised. I think old Alan's having a snooze, a little snooze. I'll go and catch all the fish before he wakes up. So I'll get down there, down into the water. We'll have another go. I'll see you in a bit. So we're back in the water after lunch. The wind's turned into a bit of a hurricane. We'll try again. An immediate tip this time. A little orange pot-bellied pig. Let's give it a go. Water's clearing a little now. Surely this time. Oh, what's this? Quite had that one though. Watch that cast. Wind starting to come over me. Well, that's us done for the day, folks. No fish, as usual. Alan promised us a fish, but let us down.
None for me and none for him.
So see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Take
See you
care.
later. Bye bye.